Hello, my dear students. Now we are going to read Lesson 11 Forms of Water. Water exists in three forms: ice, water, and steam. We see these forms of water in our daily life. All the three forms of water are useful. Fill water in an ice tray. Keep it in a freezer of a refrigerator. Take it out after 2-3 hours. You will see that water in a tray is changed into solid ice. Take an ice cube from the ice tray. Put it in on a kitchen slab. What do you see after some time? You will see that the ice cube is changed into liquid water. Now boil some water in a kettle. What happens when the water boils? You will see that on heating, water starts turning into gas. This gas is called steam or water vapor. Water changes its forms. When we heat ice, it converts into water, and when we heat water, it converts into steam. Now, when we cool steam, the steam gets converted into water, and when we cool water, it gets converted into ice. The water cycle. We know that rain is the main source of water, but where does the rain come from? The heat of the sun changes the water of ponds, lakes, rivers, and seas into water vapor. The water vapor rises up in the air, cools, and changes into water drops. These water drops collect together and take the shape of clouds. As in this picture, you can see the water cycle. As more and more drops collect, the clouds become heavy and big. Now, these water drops fall down as rain. The rainwater again flows back into the water bodies such as lakes, rivers, seas, etc. Once again, the water gets heated and the cycle repeats again and again. The journey of water from the water bodies goes on, that is, through water vapor into clouds and then back through rain to the water bodies. This is called the water cycle. Sometimes the rain passes through very cold air. It then changes into crystals of ice called hailstones. Now, children, what are hailstones? Hailstones are formed by layers of water attaching and freezing in a large cloud, or you can also say it as frozen rain. Sometimes water vapor in cold air changes into soft flakes of snow, which fall to the earth. This is called snowfall. Now, my dear children, there is a difference between hailstones and snowfalls. Snow is made up of one or more tiny ice crystals that come together to form the intricate and unique shapes of a snowflake, whereas hail is a frozen raindrop. Hailstones are frozen raindrop and is generally a lot bigger than a pure crystal of ice. I hope you all have understood the chapter well. Thank you.